What's up, everybody? This is Coach Jacob Cabazzuto. I'm the head trainer over at Cab Training, and in this video I'm going to give you guys 3 skills that a youth football player needs to have. These are 3 skills that I see from the youth athletes that I train, of the kids that rise above the others. So let's get into skill number 1. The first skill a youth athlete needs to have is hand-eye coordination. To put it simply in football terms, you need to be able to catch the ball. When it comes down to it, kids get mad when they don't get thrown the ball, but it usually comes down to them not having the ability to catch. So when we train hand-eye coordination at my speed and agility sessions and skills sessions, we use a couple different things. Yeah, obviously we use a football and I teach the kids how to catch the football the right way, but what we also like to use is a Hiko stick and tennis balls. So with the Hiko stick, this is a great thing to use, especially with kids as young as 7, 8 years old, is I toss this to them and they catch the color that I call out. This is like 30, 35 bucks. And if you grab this and just play catch with your kid or have your team catch this a lot, it'll help them improve that hand-eye coordination. And then once if they're not ready for the Hiko stick, I also like to use tennis balls because they're nice and small, they're bright, it allows the kids to keep their eyes locked in on it. Biggest thing that I tell the kids is you got to catch the ball with your eyes first and then the hands will follow. And so if you watch this ball all the way in with your eyes, the hands usually follow suit. So using a Hiko stick or tennis balls to improve hand-eye coordination are 2 of the best ways to do that. The number 2 skill that a youth football player needs to have is speed. Now, everybody wants to debate whether or not speed is a skill or it's just a genetic trait. Since I've started training athletes, my belief on this has developed into more of it is that speed is a skill. Speed is definitely a skill because you can take a kid who runs 10, 15 miles per hour and improve them by several miles per hour after several months of training. It's all about improving the physical capabilities and improving the technical aspects. So when you're dealing with a youth athlete and you're trying to improve their speed, you have to, 1, give them the fundamentals of technique, and 2, improve their physical capabilities so they can push off stronger, be more explosive, and improve their stride. So when we train technique for speed, we do very basic drills. We don't do drills that professional athletes do. We do very simple things working on the patterns of running. So it's just basic things like an A march where we're walking, snapping that foot down, making sure that they land on the ball of their foot, right? Most kids have trouble hitting with the ball of their foot when they sprint, so we teach that using the march. We also do A skips, which are simply just like that. And then we also work on arm swing with high knees. So we're just doing our high knees similarly right here and focusing on cheek to hip, elbow to the sky with the arm drive. Simple little things for technique. The third skill that a youth athlete needs to have is really where we work on the physical aspects of speed, which is strength. Every youth athlete needs strength. You can tell by a kid's push-up technique how strong they are and how good of an athlete they are. If you give me a kid that does 10 push-ups perfectly, they're probably running pretty fast compared to their friends, and they're probably a little bit more effective on the field in other aspects, changing direction, exploding forward, etc. So if you can work on your youth athlete's strength using body weight strength exercises, I'm talking push-ups, squats, lunges, wall sits, planks, leg lifts, the basic of all basic body weight strength exercises, your youth athlete is going to get stronger, and by getting stronger, they're going to get faster. You pair up the speed technique drills that I talked about with skill number 2 and the physical strength exercises that we do in skill number 3, and then you have that base of hand-eye coordination, you're gonna have a really well-rounded youth athlete. And so that's why it's so important to understand that youth football is all about development rather than wins and trophies. Because if you take the years between 6 and 14 years old seriously on the development side, developing hand-eye coordination, developing speed, developing strength, everything else takes care of itself, right? And if your kid's serious about playing at the high school level or the college level, take development seriously, make development fun, and really make it a priority. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you guys liked this video, hit the like button, follow Cab Training for more videos like this, and let's get better today.